Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And we got a pretty wet and rainy, raw day today. And going to keep it inside for today. And it's actually been quite a while since I've done any shooting with any of my single stroke pneumatic pistols. And I thought I would break out a couple of my heavy hitters out here. The top contenders, I guess you'd say. And we have the Webley Nemesis, not the Webley Nemesis CO2, the Webley Nemesis single stroke pneumatic, and we're going to be putting it up against the Beeman P3. This is a German made Beeman P3. I think that's where all the P3s are actually made, but this one was definitely made in Germany. The Webley Nemesis was made in England. Very high quality, both of them. And we're going to shoot at some very tiny bullseyes. So these are the size of the bullseyes that I'm shooting with. Basically just about covered up with my thumb. And we'll shoot 5 shots. I broke out the good stuff for pellets. Going to be shooting them with these R-10 match. Give them both the best chance. The Beeman P3 is the newer arrival to the garage, so we'll go ahead and shoot this one first. Someday I may mount up optics on both of these and try them with a red dot, but for today we're going to shoot them open sight and see what we can do. The Beeman was made probably early 1920 or early 2000s. Sorry, pushing probably 20 years old at least. And the Webley Nemesis came out in the late 90s and was made up into the early 2000s. But we're going to go ahead and shoot 5 pellets from each. And these R-10 match are very nice pellets. Very much the same as a Meisterkugeln. I think there's just a little bit more inspection of the pellet before they go into the cans for the R-10s. Oh, come on. There you go. But let's go ahead and see if I can hit these black dots. They are small. You don't see much of it once you put your sights on them. The Beeman does have a bit of an advantage as far as trigger goes. This guy's in the single digit ounces. The Webley is not a terrible trigger. It's less than 1 pound, but this guy is definitely light and crisp. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Definitely want to make sure you got this pointed where you want it before you even start squeezing that trigger, because it is light. Trying to remember if it was 7 or 8 ounces. It's been a while since I've played with it. It's going to be a tough one to beat. Playing around getting all the kind of Chinese copies of this Beeman P3, and they're good shooting guns, but this thing is, you can feel the quality difference. Alrighty, that's a good looking group. That's a good looking, it's going to be tough for this Webley to keep up with that. But if there's a gun out here that can do it, the only two that could probably do better than that is this Webley or my Baikal. So Not saying that'll happen today, but I know this gun is capable of at least that good. He's not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Anybody's game. Like I'm pulling a little off to the right there. It's a good looking group, just a little off to the right. We're not going by group size, we're going by score though. Alright, let's see if we can get this last one in a good position here. Alrighty, I can't tell. It's going to be a close one. Stand by, I'll add those up and I'll be right back with you. Wow, that was close. I had to play that tape back and forth to figure out where exactly those scores. It was pretty apparent where the Webley was hitting, but the Beeman had a couple of tear outs, so I had to play it back and forth to really kind of get to it, but the Webley won by 1 point. So here's what I came up with for the Beeman, which is a Viral HW40 for the most part. But out of 50, I came up with a really nice 36. These are tough to score on. These bullseyes are tough to score on. And then the Webley ended up with a couple 9s and an 8 and pulled out a 37 and took it by 1. So there you go. There is the head-to-head challenge between my Webley Nemesis single-stroke pneumatic and my Beeman P3 single-stroke pneumatic. Both quite fantastic shooting guns, but I kind of expected the Webley to win this one, but I gave them both the most fighting chances I could for as far as aiming and everything goes, but the Webley did take it. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.